Show for you today on LiveWire here. I'm Ray Tatter, and we're going to talk about a place called Sacramento, which is a wonderful film festival that's been going for 19 years. And we're going to talk to the executive director of Access Sacramento, Gary Martin. And then we're going to meet this wonderful group of people who fill this thing called the World of Powerful Youth with the world's future leaders. So you got to stay tuned for LiveWire right after this. It's a unique program. It's called A Place Called Sacramento. And what it is a building of young filmmakers, old filmmakers, anybody you watching this thing could be part of A Place Called Sacramento next year. And with me in the studio is Gary Martin, who's the executive director of all this wonderful thing.
The 19th annual A Place Called Sacramento Film Festival, exactly right.
So tell me about it. I mean, it is kind of unique to cable station areas. There are about, 30 cable station areas throughout California.
And all of those places have their own special events. This one is a fundraiser for Access Sacramento, and it brings together creative filmmaking community from our area to initially write some stories. The best 10 in a script writing competition that began all the way last January, turned into an award-winning set of 10 in May, and then all last summer. 10 original scripts were turned into 10 short films, each 10 minutes long, and they are all going to premiere in about 3 weeks at the Crest Sacramento downtown on Saturday, October the 6th at 7 o'clock, an opportunity for the world premiere of these 10 original short stories.
I understand there's only a few seats left.
Well, yeah, we're far along this path, and with 3 weeks to go, we are expecting a sellout. More than 730 tickets are already sold, and the theater only holds 920. So we have less than 200 seats to go with 3 weeks left only. So for those who are hoping to get a ticket for this particular festival, now's the time to do it. Since we're talking about it, you can call the main office here at Access Sacramento. You can get that by visiting our website, www.accesssacramento.org, or you can just simply go online to the Crest Sacramento, and you can get tickets online there by looking at the October 6th date.
That's so great. And I just want to say that in the past 3 shows, I've had some of the producer, director, visual people, and I've watched little clips of these shows, and they really are creative. It just shows that how creative people can be their first time making a film if they work with a group of people and collaborate on the steps it takes to make one.
Exactly right. 7 of the 10 filmmakers this year have written their first original A Place Called Sacramento script, 10-minute script that was produced. 3 returnees. But it's a fantastic program for people who are really looking for an opportunity to get onto the big screen. And for many actors in the Sacramento area, this is their breakout moment when they end up on the big screen. Many of those ultimately, who want to be actors on the stage, get this big screen bug. And some of them end up down in Hollywood where they try and make a career of it.
That's absolutely true. And after 19 years, there are a lot of people working in Hollywood who started up here.
Exactly right. And even in the last couple of years, we've had several people who have gone down there, most notably perhaps Dwight Taylor, who wrote a couple of PCS films for us and is down there full time.
Gary, I want to thank you for coming on the program to talk about this. So I'm going to let you narrate the end of our interview, by saying where, when, and how can I get there?
Okay, exactly right. So the event comes up on October the 6th, a Saturday at 7 o'clock. The doors open at 6 o'clock actually for the world premiere, where you can walk the red carpet, get your picture taken with the filmmakers, but be at the Crest, October 6th. Tickets are just $12, and you can get those available through the Access Sacramento office at www.accesssacramento.org, or by visiting crestsacramento.com, and their ticket site will take you to online ticket purchases. But do that right away, because again, more than 700 tickets of 920 already taken.
Great. Thanks, Gary. Thanks so much.
My pleasure.
All right. Well, we're going to take a short pause for the cause. We're going to be back in a couple of minutes, and we're going to meet the world of powerful youth. And I think you're going to be really shocked and pleased to see how these folks work together on various elements of performing arts. So stay tuned for LiveWire right after these important messages.
Every year, tens of thousands of young people experience homelessness. If you or someone you know needs help, 1-800-RUNAWAY can provide support and connect you to the right resources. Together, we can end youth homelessness.
So there you are. It's flu season, and you're over 65 like me. You might be forgetting something serious. Your annual flu shot. The flu can be life-threatening, especially if you have chronic conditions like diabetes and heart disease, which can worsen with the flu. The immune system weakens with age. Ask about a flu vaccine option made specifically for us. Visit ncoa.org/flu to learn more and talk to your doctor about vaccine options for people 65 and older.
There's a quiet battle happening on our streets. Pedestrians are acting indestructible. And drivers act like they own the road. They're both wrong. Be aware, be alert. Pedestrians don't have armor. A message from the California Office of Traffic Safety.
It says now back to our program, and we are. I'm Ray Tatter, and with me in the studio here is the founder of this wonderful organization, and she's brought some of her learned students, I guess. Would you call them students? Would you call them students?
Yeah, you can call them students.
Good. Ashley Hammock.
Yes.
You were walking down the street one day and you thought, hey, I think I'm going to empower youth.
Yep, it's pretty much about it. Yeah.
Really? You're the only one that says, well, it didn't happen that way, Ray. I wasn't walking down the street.
Well, I wasn't technically walking down the street, but I mean, it was something that I've been thinking about for a while, and I wanted to be able to be a mentor and empower the youth that we have here in Sacramento.
Good. And so you found an organization.
Yes, that's correct.
So what did you decide to do? I mean, how did you start it? What was the first thing you did? I know we have some really interesting things to show and tell, but what was the first thing that you did?
Well, I first started off as doing youth events, and that's what I first started off doing for the first 3 years. And then after the third year, I was like, I'm just going to start my nonprofit. I'm just going to take that leap of faith, and I'm just going to go ahead and do it. So I started it, and we've been going strong. It'll be 5 years in February of next year.
I like those leaps of faith. They're the only things that get you through, you know?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Because they're really good ones. So, Kiara, right? Kiari.
Yeah.
That's right, Kiari. I don't know why I said Kiara, but it's a good name too, but it's not yours.
Yeah.
So tell me, how did you get involved?
Well, my mom found about the fair that Ashley was holding, and Miss Ashley was very inviting, and she invited us to come to the fair, and I sold some of my tutus.
So
and things.
these beautiful things,
Yes.
do you do these T-shirts too?
Actually, we paired with AIM, a nonprofit organization, to get the T-shirts made.
I see. And these lovely little things, they're kind of fun. These are for young dancers, right?
Yes, but all people
Usually
can wear them.
female, but anybody can wear them, right?
Yeah.
I was going to wear them, but they're just a little too small for me. I can do a tour jeté in here, but there's really not enough room. A couple of pliés would do, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, and then what I really like are these things here, too.
The bow ties. That is Jet's bow ties, which is my son's. He's 3 months old, but that's his line. So.
He's what, 3 months old?
Yeah.
He wears them?
Yeah.
Way cool. Yeah. Does he wear anything else?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good. Yeah, like diapers. You say 3 months?
Yeah, he's 3 months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's never too early to start him off, you know?
Uh-huh, uh-huh. So these two smiling gentlemen here, Leslie and Josiah, what do you do? You,
I'm modeling
You-
for my cousin.
you are what?
I'm modeling for my cousin.
You're modeling. Okay, so you put on clothes and you stand and they take pictures and things like that, right? No? I get it wrong? Well,
No,
tell me
but-
exactly how you do it.
So she gives me boy clothes and I put them on. Then I had to walk down the aisle.
Oh
and then
no,
do
that
poses.
kind of thing. Oh. And the people would say, I like those pants. I think I'll buy 30,000 of them.
Yeah.
Stuff like that, huh? Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's modeling. Yeah, I like it. And do you do that kind of thing too, sir? Yeah. Good. That's a really good answer. I'm going to try it. So you ask me a question and I'll go, So what? Do you model also? Is it fun?
I model for my cousin.
I see. Is it fun? Yep. Okay, well, I can move my hips that way too. You are so cute. So I guess, it's interesting because the life of a model is, like, hurry up and wait. You wait to change your clothes. And
I'll wait.
you do?
I'll wait for him.
That's good. My wife was a model. She modeled, when I met her, she modeled wedding dresses, and they had like a big screen. And all the buyers of all the wedding dresses across the United States were sitting up in stools up behind, and she would walk with one dress, and there were two dressers, people who did the changing, helping you change, behind this screen. So she would walk behind the screen with the one dress and come out the other side with a new dress on. And they would go, oh, well, that one, I like that one. Fascinating, huh? And this is really good. And there's somebody way in the back there. Who is that?
That is DJ Kaylee D. She's our DJ. She'll be DJing at our event this weekend on Saturday.
Okay, so that's an interesting job to be a DJ. Do you want to be a DJ when you grow up any older? You are a DJ. What am I saying? You want to be like an adult DJ?
Yes.
Oh yes. Okay. Well, that's a good answer. That's a good answer. How did you get into that DJing, Kayla?
Well, there was a whole lot of things that inspired me because my parents, including my stepmom, there's this one DJ called DJ Beauty and the Beats. She played at one of my mom's youth events, and I was like, whoa, I want to try that. And she let me play on it, and it was awesome, so I was just like, maybe I'll try this.
You never know. You don't. My nephew, he is a DJ now on a radio station in the Bay Area, and he didn't know what he wanted to be. And I took him to the junior college, and they had this window, a glass window. You can't see it, but there's one just like it over there, where the people on the inside who are actually sending the image of us out into the air to a broadcast signal, and so people pick it up. And so that's what he does. But he doesn't do it like you do, Kayla D. So why don't you play a little bit for us?
Okay, you got it.
Okay. Thanks, Kayla D. Wow, let's give her a hand. Okay. Yeah, I liked it. Interesting. It's called a collage in my world of sounds, screeches and screams and clangs and all kinds of other little sounds all moving together and speaks to me like this. It's the city and all the noises in the city. It's fun. Did you put all that together?
I put the scratches together and the kind of the beat things.
And the beat thing. Okay. So actually, this is played at your events?
Yes.
That's cool.
Yeah. We it's all around well-rounded youth events. So we have youth hosts, we have, of course, youth DJs, and the kids just come out and display their talent to the community. So
that's kind of fun. And so, how long you've been doing this for 5 years? So
yeah,
some of these kids are new to the project.
Yeah.
I figured that one out. It's just a little arithmetic. And the whole idea of having someone who makes clothing and other little things like this is really creative and productive too, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Well, we've got a little B-roll. That's television talk for a little clip that you brought. Can we watch it?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, let's watch it. Okay, here we go.
Yes, I am telling you, it is the event that everyone's going to want to be a part of. It is a Kidpreneur mixer. Yes, look at these pint-sized business people. I mean, how cute are they? And our newest addition to our group here, this little guy right here, and by newest, I mean new. He is 3 months old. His name is Damari, and he's already got his own business. These bow ties. Get a load of these, Code. You might have to special order because your neck might be a little bigger than that size.
What are you trying to say?
But I know people. This is my friend Ashley. Of course, we have had you on the show before. This is such a fantastic thing that you do, really to inspire these kids to reach for the stars and start their own business. as young as 3 months old.
Yes. So we have our future leaders kidpreneur mixer that will be happening this Saturday here at Shift Coffee House. And it's just an outlet basically for the kids just to come out, display their businesses, and be able to market and promote their own stuff. So
I love it. They don't need to wait until they're adults. No, they can have fun now because they're so creative. I want to introduce you again to Kiara. This is Kiara of Kiara's World. How old are you, my friend?
I am 13 years old.
13, and take a look at all of her products. We last saw her, she had these tutus, but you have since upgraded your product, my friend. What did you add to your tutus?
I added these shirts, and we paired with AIM to make the shirts.
Fantastic. And to the tutus, you'll notice, McClary, I want you to notice, look at this. No longer just ribbon. No, you added a waistband, which she sewed on herself, right?
Wow.
How did you learn how to sew?
I'm self-taught.
Like you, who?
She's kind of a big deal. Just saying.
kind of a big deal.
She did bring us some models. We make sure we need to show them because she's paying them. All right. These adorable models. All right. Tell me your name.
Josiah.
Okay, Josiah, turn around so we can see the shirt. And I believe Leslie, right? Yes. Go ahead and turn around. You can see Kiara's World. There's such good promoters for their cousin. You were at the last event for the Kid Business Expo. And what did you learn from that event?
That event was an amazing experience that taught me that I really want to have my own business someday.
She's good. She's so good. I mean, how do you not want to buy something from her? Also, look at this. We've got a DJ in the house. Tell me your name, my friend.
My name is Kaylee.
Kaylee, and look, you've got your whole setup. What is it about music and being a DJ that you love so much and you want to do?
Well, I love music. I listen to it all the time, and I thought one day, what if I try it?
Why not? Absolutely. You have any big gigs coming up?
I have a mix that I'm doing for my mom's friend.
Oh, there you go. There you go. All right. Fantastic. And you are still looking for kids that are out there that maybe have a little creativity, want to start something. They're welcome to join the mixer.
most definitely, they're able to come out on Saturday, join us, bring your stuff if you want, and let's just all have some fun.
Yes, fantastic. Again, Damari's bow ties right there. All right, we've got all the information for these three kiddos on our website, gooddaysacramento.com. Also the information for the big event that's happening at Saturday right here at Shift Coffee, which is, by the way, the coolest little spot here in North Sacramento. So very cool. I've linked it all up, gooddaysacramento.com, show info in today's date. Congratulations to all of you guys for doing your thing and doing it well. All right,
Yes.
back over to you.
That's very cool. Very cool.
Kidpreneur, I like the word. Did you coin that?
No.
Wow. I tell you, the English language grows as we go along. So, but I wanted to say, Ashley, if people really wanted to find out more about what you do and you know, like get involved and know more about that, you have a website, right?
Yes, that's correct.
And it's, what's it under? World of Power?
worldofpowerforyouth.org.
Worldofpowerforyouth.org. Cool.
Yes, that is correct. So they can find us on our website. The event's up there as well. It will be at Shift Coffee House at 1616 Del Paso Boulevard.
And Del Paso Boulevard, right?
Yes.
Yes, which is a nice place to visit, actually. I've been up there. There's a good bookstore up there, and I enjoyed that. I went to a poetry reading out there on the books at the bookstore, and there's some wonderful cafes and good food markets. And there it is on the screen, folks. Grab it now. September 15th, 2018. That's Shift Coffee House at 1616 Del Paso. What's the cross street?
I don't know what the cross street is.
Oh,
It's right by the Arden light rail station, literally like right
by
behind
the
it.
Arden light rail station.
Yeah.
So you can get there.
Yes.
I wanted to say something about to Ashley.
Which one? Me or Kiari?
Not Ashley. You're Ashley. To Kiari. While we were looking at these things, I was thinking. So here is a young woman who is interested in working in a sewing machine and making beautiful things, and she's very driven to do that. And I was thinking, my mind flashed back to 100 years ago when girls your age were almost chained to sewing machines, and they had to make the same thing over and over and over again all day long, and made a few pennies for it because they were children. And luckily, the laws have changed, so you're not being forced to. You're doing it because you love it. Yes. That is an amazing experience. to see how far we have come far, mostly in good things for children, so that children aren't forced to work. They're just forced to learn. And you like learning things, don't you? Yeah, you guys. Mm-hmm. Sure, Josiah does, and I can tell that. So, you do too?
I didn't go to school.
You don't go to school now?
I didn't go to
Oh,
school.
you didn't, but you haven't yet. But you're going to go to college and become a lawyer. Right? Okay, I'm just messing with you. Again, why did I do that? I don't know either. Because it's fun. And nobody got hurt, right? No. Okay, good. So, all right, let's go back to the event. Let's go back to the event. What's going to happen?
Well, it'll be an event where our children here in Sacramento and surrounding areas are able to display their businesses, promote it, market it, and have fun. So we'll have Kiari's World, we'll have DJ Kaylee D, we'll have Damari's Line, and then we have Slime Cat, which is by Amari, and he
Well, I have a
work.
question. Those are all wonderful things, and I want to see them there. But can I, the big question is, can I eat anything there?
Yes, you can eat there. We're going to have some food.
Oh, okay. They're going to have some good food?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's the important thing. No, it's not. Actually, the event's the important thing. But I think it's fascinating, the whole concept of self-esteem through the making of things that are useful and artistic, right?
Yeah.
And these guys, you're wearing clothing which are probably recently designed, and the ensembles that are put together, and that's kind of artistic, wouldn't you say? Would you say? No, you wouldn't say. You wouldn't. But you would if you were my age. And you're going to be my age. Maybe. Soon. No? So much fun. So this is on Saturday, September 15th, and what's the timing? It starts in the early evening?
It starts at 5 p.m. to 8 p.m.
5 to 8, okay, good, good. And it's a lovely little coffee shop, and I think it's a good place to do something like that.
Oh yeah, of course. I love it. It's a little hidden jewel, but it's awesome.
Good. And you'll also have Kayla D there doing her thing. You will? You'll be there doing it? Okay. And so I could come there and dance to that. Right?
Maybe.
Okay. Well, I want to thank you all for coming to World of Powerful Youth, because you are powerful. And well, maybe not him. Okay, you are. And I really want to thank you. And I want to say, Kayla, can you take us out with something really nifty? Yeah, take us out is our term for end the show. By the way.
The truth will set you free, but first, I get it how I live it. I live it how I get it. I pull up with the level, and now she ain't living. And this ain't a scrimmage. We ain't finished. I told you we won't stop. Trying to tell y'all about this dude. Bouncing around, where's with my dogs in the nighttime? Bouncing around, where's with my dogs in the nighttime? Kitchen bitch cooking like a stir fry. In the kitchen bitch cooking like a stir fry. Kitchen bitch cooking in the kitchen bitch cooking in the kitchen. Girl, shake that. Kitchen cooking, call it stir fry. We ain't finished. I told you we won't stop.